Embracing evolution, navigating the shift from NIST CSF 1.0 to 2.0. Understanding the enhanced framework for a more secure tomorrow. Introduction to NIST Cybersecurity Framework, CSF. Before exploring the changes, let's understand the NIST Cybersecurity Framework. Consider it a comprehensive guide for organizations to manage cybersecurity risks. Like a detailed map that helps you navigate an unknown city, the NIST CSF helps organizations navigate the complex landscape of cybersecurity threats and practices. Transitioning from NIST CSF 1.0 to 2.0. Expanding on the specific changes introduced in NIST CSF 2.0 provides a clearer picture of how the framework has evolved to address the dynamic landscape of cybersecurity threats and the increasing importance of privacy. The changes introduced in NIST CSF 2.0 reflect a natural evolution of the framework in response to the ever-changing cybersecurity landscape. By incorporating privacy considerations, emphasizing supply chain security, clarifying language, offering customization, and aligning with other NIST publications, the updated framework aims to provide organizations with a more effective, flexible, and comprehensive tool for managing cybersecurity risks. For business stakeholders, understanding these specific changes is crucial for effectively leveraging the NIST CSF to enhance their organization's cybersecurity posture. Implementing the updated practices and principles of NIST CSF 2.0 can help organizations protect against evolving cyber threats, ensure personal data privacy, and foster a resilient and secure digital environment. Expanded scope to include privacy. One of the most notable updates in NIST CSF 2.0 is the expanded scope to include privacy considerations within the cybersecurity context. This change acknowledges the intertwined nature of privacy and security in protecting personal information from unauthorized access and disclosure. Imagine locking your doors at home to prevent theft and ensure strangers can't peer into your private life. Similarly, NIST CSF 2.0 emphasizes measures that protect information security and privacy. https://csrc.nist.gov/projects/cprt. NIST CSF 2.0 explicitly integrates privacy controls into its structure, addressing the growing concern over personal data protection in the digital age. Previously, organizations might have treated privacy somewhat separately from cybersecurity. NIST CSF 2.0 bridges this gap by embedding privacy considerations directly within the framework. This means organizations are encouraged to adopt practices that secure data from unauthorized access and ensure that personal information is used and shared responsibly and ethically. Enhanced focus on supply chain security. NIST CSF 2.0 emphasizes supply chain security, reflecting the growing recognition of supply chain vulnerabilities as critical cybersecurity risks. Think of a supply chain like a series of dominoes. If one falls, it can trigger a chain reaction. Cybersecurity can impact all connected organizations if one part of the supply chain is compromised. Therefore, NIST CSF 2.0 encourages organizations to adopt a more comprehensive approach to managing supply chain risks. Given the increasing number of high-profile breaches originating from vulnerabilities in the supply chain, NIST CSF 2.0 emphasizes the importance of securing the supply chain. This involves identifying, assessing, and managing cybersecurity risks from suppliers, vendors, and third parties. Organizations are urged to conduct thorough due diligence and continuously monitor the cybersecurity posture of their partners. By doing so, they can mitigate the risk of a breach occurring through a less secure entity within their supply chain. Clarification and simplification of language. To make the framework more accessible and implementable, NIST CSF 2.0 aims to clarify and simplify the language used throughout the document. This effort is akin to translating complex legal jargon into plain language, making it easier for people without a legal background to understand their rights and obligations. By doing so, NIST CSF 2.0 becomes more user-friendly for organizations of all sizes and sectors, promoting wider adoption and more effective cybersecurity practices. NIST CSF 2.0 aims to be more inclusive and accessible by clarifying and streamlining the language used throughout the document. This includes simplifying technical jargon and making the guidelines more actionable for organizations without deep cybersecurity expertise. The intent is to make the framework more approachable for a broader audience, including small and medium-sized businesses, SMBs, without dedicated cybersecurity staff. This simplification helps ensure that organizations of all sizes and sectors can effectively implement the framework's practices. Increased emphasis on customization. NIST CSF 2.0 recognizes the diverse nature of organizations and the need for a more tailored approach to cybersecurity. This version encourages organizations to customize the framework's implementation according to their unique risks, requirements, resources, and objectives. Imagine a diet plan. While the basic principles of healthy eating apply to everyone, the specifics can vary greatly depending on individual health conditions, preferences, and goals. Similarly, NIST CSF 2.0 allows organizations to adapt the framework to suit their specific needs best. Recognizing the diverse nature of organizations and the varying levels of cybersecurity maturity, NIST CSF 2.0 strongly emphasizes customization. Organizations are encouraged to adapt the framework to align with their risk profile, regulatory requirements, and business objectives. This flexible approach allows entities to focus their resources on the most relevant and impactful cybersecurity practices for their specific context. Integration with other NIST publications. Finally, NIST CSF 2.0 is designed to align more closely with other NIST publications, providing a more integrated approach to cybersecurity. This integration is like a comprehensive health program that combines diet, exercise, and sleep into a unified plan for better health. By aligning with other NIST publications, NIST CSF 2.0 offers organizations a more cohesive and holistic approach to managing cybersecurity risks. NIST CSF 2.0 is designed to integrate more seamlessly with other NIST publications, such as the NIST Special Publication 800 series. This alignment ensures that organizations can adopt a cohesive approach to cybersecurity, leveraging the comprehensive guidance available across NIST publications. The integration facilitates a more holistic cybersecurity and risk management strategy, enabling organizations to address a broader range of threats and challenges effectively. Conclusion. The transition from NIST CSF 1.0 to NIST CSF 2.0 reflects a maturation and adaptation of the framework to the evolving cybersecurity landscape. By expanding its scope to include privacy, placing greater emphasis on supply chain security, simplifying language, encouraging customization, and integrating with other NIST publications, NIST CSF 2.0 aims to be more relevant, accessible, and effective for organizations seeking to navigate the complex world of cybersecurity. The evolution from NIST CSF 1.0 to 2.0 for business stakeholders underscores the importance of staying abreast of best practices in cybersecurity and privacy. It highlights the need for a proactive and adaptive approach to managing cyber risks in today's interconnected digital ecosystem. By understanding and implementing the guidelines outlined in NIST CSF 2.0, organizations can strengthen their defenses against cyber threats and protect their valuable information assets. https://www.nist.gov/informative references